Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about pronoun case. And we're not going to be talking about law cases, we're going to be talking about grammar cases. And it's going to be a very important video, so pay attention. A case is basically asking yourself if the pronoun in the sentence is being used as an object or as a subject. That's basically the case. A subject is the person or the thing that does the action. Subjects are always the doer. For example, if we say Jonah read the book, the verb in that sentence is read, and the pronoun is Jonah. Jonah is actually a noun, so it could be a noun or a pronoun. Jonah is the one who read. Jonah is the one that does the verb. If we have the sentence, the coat is more attractive, the coat is the thing that is more attractive. So the coat is the noun, and is the verb, and the coat is doing the verb. So a subject is the person or thing that does the action or the verb. Subjects can be replaced by subject pronouns. Subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. So instead of saying Jonah read the book, we could say he read the book. Instead of saying the coat is more attractive, we could say it is more attractive. The thing is, it is still the subject, and he in the first sentence would still be the subject because it doesn't matter if you have a noun or a pronoun, the subject is always the thing that does the action or the verb. That being said, let's talk about the object. The object is the thing that is receiving the action. So it's the opposite of the subject. Subject does and object receives. Jonah read the book. The book is the thing that was read. It was read by Jonah, but the thing that was read was the book. So the book is our object. Akil threw the basketballs. The basketballs were what was thrown. Okay? Akil threw the basketballs, but the thing that received his action was the basketballs. So what would be the subject in that sentence? Akil. What would be the object in that sentence? Basketballs. Let me just make the screen a bit bigger. Object pronouns can be replaced by object. Object pronouns can be replaced by object pronouns. You already know that. Object nouns can be replaced by object pronouns. Let me give you an example. These are the object pronouns. These are the things that receive. Me, you, her, him, it or one, us, you, and them. Okay, those are important. So before we covered the subject pronouns, and these right now, what you're looking at are the object pronouns. These are the things that receive. The prize was presented to Annabelle and he by the president. That sounds like a typical sentence that you would get on the exam. And let me ask you, does that make sense? No, it does not. Right off the bat, he is a subject, and here we need an object. So when we say the prize was presented to Annabelle and he by the president, we know that he is a subject, but we actually need an object in that sentence because Annabelle and he are on the receiving end of the sentence. I hope that makes sense. So how can we change it to make it correct? Also, you would never say the prize was presented to he. Well, how do we change it first of all? We would say the prize was presented to Annabelle and him by the president, because if we look up here, these words right here are the words that are actually the object pronouns. And remember, objects receive. And if he is receiving the prize, we know that he has to be an object. So we say him. And also, you would never say the prize was presented to he. You would say the prize was presented to Annabelle, but does anyone you know say the prize was presented to he? It's wrong, so we don't say that. Any pronoun that follows a preposition must be an object pronoun. Okay, that's important. That's an important rule right there. If you can, write that down or memorize it. Any pronoun that follows a preposition must be an object pronoun. And I've covered prepositions many times before, but in case you forgot, a preposition is simply a word that indicates setting in time and place, or time or place. It has to be one or the other. For example, would you ever say to we students, the movie seemed marvelous? What's the preposition in this sentence? The preposition is to, okay, because that indicates setting. To we students, the movie seemed marvelous. The sentence is wrong because the pronoun that follows the preposition has to be an object pronoun. We is a subject pronoun. Okay, when we say we do the homework, we are saying that we do a verb, but here it has to be a receiving object. So instead of saying to we students, we have to say to us students. The movie seemed marvelous. To is the preposition once again. So again, the rule is any preposition that follows, any pronoun that follows a preposition must be an object pronoun. Between is always paired with me and not with I. For example, the following sentence. I still missed the meeting between my friend and I. No, that may sound correct, but it's not correct. The correct one is I still missed the meeting between my friend and me. Okay? In the first one, we had a subject, and right here we have an object. Doer, receiver. And that's it. That's all that we have right now for pronoun cases. Don't forget what a subject is. It's a person or thing that does the action. Don't forget what an object is. It's whatever receives the action. Don't forget the subject pronouns right here. And don't forget the object pronouns right there. I'll see you in the next video.